Good evening, one and all. This is Victor Alpha 3 India Mike Whiskey, and it's time for the Sunday night sideband net. We're going to operate on 70 centimeters and 2 meters, doing some comparative signal analysis. We're just waiting for the big clock on the wall to roll over to 8 p.m. here local time in Hamilton, Ontario. Please stand by. Okay, that's good enough for me. Attention all stations, this is Victor Alpha 3 India Mike Whiskey. Welcome to the Sunday sideband net. We're going to cover 70 centimeters and 2 meters tonight, as usual, and we'll take a quick pause for any time-sensitive mobile stations or priority traffic information. All right, nothing heard. Victor Alpha 3 India Mike Whiskey standing by for your check-ins to the UHF VHF sideband net. We're going to start on 70 centimeters here on 446.125 upper sideband. I'm standing by and listening. VA3 Whiskey Papa Golf, number one in the door there, Chris. Great job.
All right, well, good evening. I got you at an S5 down here on the beam. Just finished my cleaning my kitchen up there, so 1 minute to spare until the net. Here we are. Other than that, making a check-in here. We'll be listening along for this net until it is time to switch over until 2 meters, and then, just like here, we will see you on 2 meters.
Okay, Chris, your audio peaks actually have you up around an S7, so good job down the hill, and I trust that propagates over to 2 meters. Maybe we'll get you up in the S9 plus range. Anyways, great job again, slinging the antennas over the trees and not taking out any of the locals. A safe day, nobody got hurt.
My usually wraps that around the snap hook, the wire, and then I plug it in. I guess I forgot to wrap it around the snap hook, and when I tensioned it up, it all came down, and I didn't see that there. So, yeah, wrapped it around the snap hook, gave it a good couple tugs, and he went nowhere.
Yeah, nothing like a couple of tugs to really secure things. Okay, Chris. Great job again. Thanks much. All right, let's see if we got them lined up at the door here. Victor Alpha 3 India Mike Whiskey. Any other check-ins for sideband net?
Victor Alpha 3 Bravo Tango.
Victor Alpha 3 Bravo Tango. I have not heard you this soulless in a long time. This must have been a significant hangover day.
Well, let's just say I got up this morning. It was pretty rough. Did a few things, and then I decided to have a big old man nap in the afternoon. I feel a little better now.
Oh, well, maybe one of those. It could have been one of those days where getting up out of bed for a little hair of the dog might have been a good choice. But yeah, you got to bring it down easy. All right, Albert, great signal coming to me here as usual. Without it's just part of where we live, I guess.
Yeah, you and I are a little too close, but yeah, plus 20 here is what I got on you. Chris, he's a little low. Usually up there. I had him at he's fluctuating between 3 to 4. The audio seemed a little low on my end, but he's probably pointed a different direction. Other than that, we'll hand it back over to you and hopefully pick up a few more. VA3VT.
All right. Thanks much, Albert. And it gives me a chance to take a quick standby and see if anybody else there is waiting to say hello. VA3IMW waiting for you. Oh my goodness, this is going to be one of those record short nets. Everybody's all radioed out. We had a great day at the park. Albert, yeah, you should have been there. Anyways, nonetheless, a little bit of recovery day, and we're all due for one of those once in a while. Victor Alpha 3, India, Mike Whiskey, standing by for any check-ins. While I just remind you that there is a Environment Canada weather alert. Apparently, there's some severe weather coming in from the west, potential for thunderstorms and high winds. Looks like from the map that most of it's going to skirt us to the northwest, but batten down the hatches. And if you don't have any hatches, well, just batten down. Hold your hat on with both hands. Victor Alpha 3, India, Mike Whiskey, standing by for any further check-ins.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a short one. You're going to break a record here.
Yeah, really. I guess. Yeah, last week we heard from Emnon, and it was nice to hear him come in from Toronto. Yeah, there's a few people that are all tuckered out from today's events. I know Wade's busy guy. Anyways, we'll make it last call for 70 centimeters, and then we'll flip over to 2 meters real quick and get her done. Anybody, anywhere, if you want to say hello on a single sideband, Victor Alpha 3, India Mike Whiskey, standing by. Nothing heard. Geez Louise. There we go. Okay, guys, time to QSY to 146.400 on the upper side, and we'll catch you over there in a short. Thanks for checking in on 70 centimeters.
The hardcores.
Roger that. Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? Victor Alpha 3, India Mike Whiskey. All right, nothing heard. It's Victor Alpha 3, India Mike Whiskey on behalf of the Sunday night's sideband net. We've covered 70 centimeters, and now we're at 2 meters. VA3 Whiskey Papa Golf. I'm going to wait for you.
All right, well, we'll do the whole spiel on this band then, since there's only, two of us here. All right, so I got you at an S9 this time. I'm on the B, pointed at McMaster. Hold on. All right, now I am on the X30 and blah, 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I will actually stick around and we'll talk to BT as well.
All right. When you first key up, you're 20 over S9. When the signal settles in, it's 15 over. And absolutely no difference between the vertical and the beam. So great signal both ways. Thanks very much, Chris.
And likewise with you, no difference between the vertical and the beam.
Yep, QSL. All right. I guess we're close enough that it really just doesn't matter. All right. VA3BT, our favorite glamper.
Yeah, we're here. I don't know what happened. I had the frequency in here programmed, and no, it's gone. Anyways, we're here. So yeah, yourself, the usual 40 plus on this one anyways. Chris, I had him coming in at first at 10 plus. That was probably the beam. And the X30, I had got him at 7. But no problem at all. Other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it on my end.
All right. I see Wade, VA3NCA, has checked in on YouTube. What's his message? Good evening, all. I'll be around for RF check-in a little late. I'm not sure if late is going to matter. So he's in there, and obviously you can see that we're down on 2 meters already. So we'll give him a quick chance to pop in and say hello if he's RF ready. Wade, VA3NCA, VA3IMW.
VA3IMW, VA3MCA, I am indeed here. Yeah, you guys move quick some days. Here I am, get down here, and I look at the stream and see you're on 2 meters already. Must be a slow night. Although it has been radio heavy, so I guess there's that going for it. But anyways, I managed to catch the second half here. Y'all are coming in really strong as usual on 2 meters. Yeah, good propagation there for us with the distances we're at. That's it. I'll turn it back to you.
Okay. Yeah, so far we've got VA3WPG and VA3BT, and that's all the extent of it. So there was just the 3 of us on 70 centimeters, and we took a bounce down here. So I'll let the other guys come back in with their signal reports for you here on 2 meters, starting with VA3WPG.
And BG is S6 on the vertical and S9 on the beam, and Wade is +10 on both.
Okay, very good. And swinging over to Albert, your signal report for Wade.
Yeah, I had him here to +10, nice and solid there. I'll hand it back over to you.
All righty. Yeah, like I say, this is going to be a record one for tonight. It's already 10 after 8, and we're ready to call it. But as I said, we have an Environment Canada warning for some severe weather, so make sure your hatches are battened. Any other check-ins or comments for the sideband net for tonight? Come on in. All right, nothing heard. A group of 4. We could play cribbage or euchre or something like that. Anyways, guys, have yourself a wonderful week. Some of us are going to have better weeks than others because they're going on vacation. Special wishes for your safe trip and return there, Albert. And as for the rest of us, just a safe trip to work and back. 7-3s one all. And I'll turn this frequency back to normal amateur use. And shut down the stream. 7-3s.
Have a good evening, everybody. VA3WPG, back on Zoe Simplex until the douchebag comes back, then I'll shut her all down. VA3WPG.
7-3, I'll have a good night. Talk to you guys hopefully through the week. 7-3, VA3VT.
Everybody, thanks for doing it, Mac, and have a safe travel. VA3MD.
All right, that brings the stream to a close as well. Special note of thanks to Guy for checking in from Ottawa. I certainly appreciate you coming in and saying hello, and just in time for us to shut things down. Very short net tonight, but I trust a few of our team members will be rested and ready for next weekend. 7-3s one and all. Victor Alpha 3, India Mike Whiskey, closing up the stream.